Here we've got a question about what position. I could blow up the screen. Logan, I want to give you some due credit there. Logan, appreciate you being here. What are you concerned about? What position?
Defensive line.
Oh, the defensive line. I was going to
It's
say
easy.
the offensive line.
No. Like I said, the offensive line has got a lot of talented guys on there. It's just putting it all together. And, I think with the change in the offensive scheme and, Mark Whipple running things, a guy that's run a lot of pro offenses and a lot of college offenses. He's one of those old guys in the game, a guy that has forgot more football than most people know at his age. And so in my opinion, and with Donovan Rail as well added in there as the new O-line coach, I don't have any concerns with the offensive line. I think it's going to shine. If we go in 3 or 4 weeks into the season and you're seeing the same old, mistakes and penalties and stuff, then I'll have to eat my words. But I think that's a position group that's going to shine. But the defensive line is the biggest question, in my opinion. And obviously you still need to add some pieces. And, that coveted rush end big-time player is going to be here on Saturday, taking it all in. So hopefully, that's a guy that decides that this is the place that he can go help the most. Texas might have a guy already, or USC, or whoever else is coating, or Mr. O'Shawn. So defensive line obviously is the biggest position group that stands out in my mind that they need to establish to be successful again.
John Nestor is a corner out of Marist High School in Chicago. He's the 66th rated corner, 16th player in the state of Illinois. He committed to Iowa today. Somebody's asking whether he's still in play. Do you know anything about John Nestor?
Not a whole lot, but if he just committed to Iowa, I'm not sure if he's visiting this weekend or not. But be kind of rare for somebody to go ahead and commit a couple of days before going to another team's spring game. So I'd probably say no, not in play. But yeah, if he holds an offer, they're not going to stop recruiting him. Travis Fisher is a pretty impressive guy. If you're a defensive back, I don't care if you're a corner or safety, and Travis Fisher extends you an offer and gets to know you in person, he's a pretty hard guy to turn down, and he's not going to give up on you either. So if he targets you, he's a guy that he wants, and he's bound and determined to get you into the NFL.
Do you think most Nebraska fans regret the school joining the Big Ten?
Probably. I mean, just based off of the lack of production and kind of being one of those blue blood programs that have kind of dropped off into that second tier now. I think collectively, I think they would say that because he had a pretty good thing going there for a long time, with the Big 8 and the Big 10. But I don't know if you looked at it right now, Nebraska was still in the Big 10. What would be going on right now with Texas and Oklahoma leaving for the SEC? I mean, Nebraska would probably be also looking around for somewhere to go at this moment, and the Big 10 would probably be full right now. So, that's a good question.